Once we lowered our altitude, we knew we would be sporadically attacked by flying monsters. However, we had Naden, Ruby, and the Wyvern cavalry on our side. The moment the monsters appeared, they'd be struck by lightning, scorched with flames, or torn to ribbons. Aisha stayed with me, instead of returning to the gondola, so with her reassuring presence nearby, I managed to maintain my calm. With my arms around Aisha's waist, I watched Fuga. There were monsters coming toward Fuga, too, but he acted as if they didn't matter, not even readying his weapon. Every monster that came was batted to death with one swing of Durga's forepaws, so he had no need to fight any of them himself. This had to be at least in part because he trusted Durga implicitly. But it was still fair to say he had incredible guts to be able to relax on this battlefield. Sire, Aisha put in, aren't you holding me a bit tight? It seemed I'd tightened my arms around Aisha's waist. Oh, sorry. I relaxed them a bit. Hal and Ruby came up alongside us to talk. Souma, your face is looking kind of scary, you know? Hal said. Hearing that, I realized for the first time how tense I probably looked. In order to get myself into a new frame of mind, I slapped my cheeks. Sorry. When I watch Fuga, I can't help but feel uneasy. Is there something that bothers you? Hal asked. I'm not sure about that myself. Was it unease? Fear? Tension? When I looked at that man's back, a feeling I couldn't describe welled up inside me. It was different from the pure fear I'd felt when attacked by Gaius VIII. It felt more like something I didn't know was slowly creeping up on me. It was a strange sensation. Catching a look at my face, Hal spun around the arm he held his short spear with. You probably don't have to be that worried. Sure, he's the king of Malmchitan, but that's just one country in the Union of Eastern Nations. Sure, he's strong, so I can understand why you're on guard. Still, if he picks a fight with the kingdom, he's not going to be winning it single-handedly. Hal, you have me, Ruby, Qaeda, young Miss Aisha, young Miss Naden, and 50,000 soldiers with you. You can just sit there and act confident. Hal thumped his chest as if to say, leave it to me. Maybe he was trying to reassure me. It was true, no matter how powerful a warrior he might be, I don't think there was any way Fuga could take us on as an individual. The man might be able to wreak havoc alone, but the kingdom had more than 100 times his 1,000 soldiers. If he was just strong, there was any number of ways to handle him. But I had a feeling there was more to him than just that. If I looked down upon him as the king of a petty state, I felt like that was going to come back and bite me hard.